Poor bastard, roped in again, eh?
Just another day at the office.
Hey Stella, what's going on? You having fun with Dad today? Fix the camera.
We must be suckers for punishment, eh?
No doubt. Today we're going to attempt to answer the question, what kind of an SM can you get for $999? The answer is surprisingly, I wouldn't say good, but you can get a fairly complete-ish SM. Complete-ish is about all you can hope for. One of my friends told me about this car, and the extremely interesting and funny gentleman that owns it is going to sell it to me, and we're here to pick it up. It's a non-running car, and it's sitting on the ground, and oh, take a left, sorry. Oh shit, that's it there. See the car? On the driveway. There it is. There's your $999 SM. Fantastic. Let's go have a lookie. So it is a 1972 or 3 model. 2.7 liter, 5-speed, reasonably complete. Just a East Coast car, fairly rotten, but great for parts for mine. So the fun thing is going to be try loading it up. We whistled this up at home. This should be pretty straightforward. There's the SM hydraulic pump. We're going to just put that on there, and we'll try and move the car, lift the car up with the drill here. So let's see how it goes. Try it out. Ooh,
it's got some torque to it.
Got some torque, man. And we may find, I think I just wrecked the damn extension. Did I just kink it? I think I did too. This line has corroded right through and is pouring. Nope, no good. Okay, we got our pieces of wood.
Yep, plan B right there.
Oh, what's the backspace on the wheel? It's quite a bit though.
Ooh.
Gonna have a bit of a problem with that.
Yeah, you definitely got some heavy.
Need a bigger hammer to hammer it in further? Or?
Well, Stella, what kind of adventures have we got now?
You been having fun, Stella?
Oh, Stella.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to touch Stella.
Yeah. Look at dirty hands.
Stella was actually a white dog many years ago.
Should have got a picture of the little pipe apparatuses we put in the front.
Oh yeah.
How about something like this?
Let me just have a look. I don't want you to cut it unless it'll go in there. We're gonna. Oops! Oh God! Oh. If that was, well, no, I'm afraid it's too big. It's just a bit too big. If it was 1.5 inches instead of 2 inches, we'd probably be okay. Oops. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
I'm trying to deter them, but
You know what? The thing there is they get deterred right now.
Well, what else are you gonna do with a Sunday evening, right?
So, yeah.
I'm already deterred and I own it.
Yep.
Well, you're kind of
And I
deterred.
don't- I'm mad about that.
Uh,
I'm just gonna turn it a smidget to the left.
okay. Oh yeah. Whoa, I didn't realize. Yeah. Okay, we're in good shape. You're okay. All right, good enough.
That's the fastest that poor fuck thing has gone for ages.
Well,
Drove that across Canada, my son and I.
Yeah.
What year did you drive it?
It was a couple years ago.
Oh, it was more than a couple.
Yeah, well, that is
That
terrific.
year, my son and I drove a Renault 12 or something like that. It was my wife's car, my ex-wife's car.
Oh.
And we all laughed because we were bringing that car back. We left him down there and drove this back.
Oh, you didn't even tell her. You just took
But
her
no,
car and...
I kept talking about Citroens. She said, shut up.
Oh, she didn't want it.
No.
How was she driving a French car anyway, though? She already had a French car.
Being English, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a bit odd. Well, we've got these guys here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, hell yeah, you can just go right to here and here kind of thing. A chain.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll use the chains, I guess.
Or we can do one chain around the back of this down both sides.
Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't need to be too fancy, right?
No.
Maybe 1990.
90? Yeah, okay.
So that's 10, 20. Oh, fuck.
That's
it
27
can't be.
years ago.
17 years ago? No, 27?
No, 20.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah,
I
right.
want just to put that in perspective. I was 3 years old at that time.
Well, my daughter wasn't very old either.
Did you drive it a lot once you got it home?
A fair bit.
Yeah? So you bought it as a finished car and drove it back. So all these repairs were done back in 1989, 90 kind of. Now you didn't have any of this done. You bought it finished.
No, I bought it and
as a driver, yeah.
yeah. And then Richard found me the other one, which had so many fewer miles on it. This one's got 120 on it.
Yeah.
And the other one, I think it had 40,000 miles on it.
Right.
I had a 203. I think 1953.
Oh,
with the suicide doors but that's the one that got stolen in Amsterdam along with my passport.
That didn't happen to me.
Did you go to Amsterdam?
No, never leave. I hardly leave the yard. Hi there. Are you sleepy? What a nice girl. Well, can you see? There it is. It's on the trailer, and you can see the sun is going down. Hey, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come give me a hand. Just take a few minutes. Oh, yeah.
Maybe an hour.
Oh, just be an hour, yeah. Well, there you go. As usual.
4 hours later.
Another complete day just completely ruined by junker Citroens. Yeah, that went, well, I can't say it went terribly badly. It was it's just a slow process when you got those cars to deal with.
It went typically.
It was very typical.
It was a very typical day of
Typical
getting a
day.
French car.
Yeah. Well, now we just got to get it off the trailer. I don't know. It might be dark before that happens.
That could be a tomorrow
That
project.
might, if you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, it don't matter at all. Yeah.
It's August, late August. We've got the SM parts car home. Hello. Oh, do you think that I have buns for you? Well, you have to be very good. Do you remember how to be good? Okay, let's go. Come on then. What's up, Stella? Hi there. This car you don't see every day. That's right, Stella. It's a 69 Beaumont. Nice, eh? Nice little Beaumont. Kind of a Canadian Chevelle. Interesting car. Yeah, some Canada only touches, and very happy to see that it did not get turned into a Chevelle SS clone, but actually has still has the original interior and more or less the original color. Pretty nice little girl. Anyway, I just did Just did this little touch up on the bottom. The rest of the car is pretty clean. Neat old car. No, come on, you're wrecking your haircut. Jesus. There. Don't need them all. There's not another truck coming till tomorrow. Oh, this is a real Canadian sunset scene, hey? Just a corroded, raunchy old SM and the clovers. Look at the poor thing. So usually there's always a certain amount of sadness when you take a car and turn it into parts, but not really this time. This car is great for parts. It'd be a very difficult car to restore. They're just not worth enough. Wow, it's a nice, it's very typical of an East Coast car. Wow, it is just really shrunk up.
Yeah.
That was put on there really heavy and not stuck very well, and wow, hey. Just worked its way off. It's a pretty substantial. Oh, this is the heavy end. This is low tide over here, look at that. Woo. Okay, so yeah, what do we say? Overall, we got to give her a, as SMs go.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's got the European front end.
It does.
That's big points.
Nice. That's things you thought you'd never say 2 years ago, hey?
Yeah.
That SM's got the Euro lights, eh?
Never thought I'd know anything about these cars 2 years ago.
Leave it to Citroen to make the whole front of the car out of glass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, tempered glass. So it's tough, but when it goes.
Oh, that's not fast.
Hey, I see you there. I see you there with your tie. Hey, what are you, the boss now? Hey? Like we didn't know. Like we didn't know.
You're gonna hit me, aren't you?
Division of Stella.
Yeah, hi, Stella. Good girl.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to invest in
Bad
bones.
Dirt Company.
Everything in bones.
It's production of, what have you got on your nose? Ooh. Oh, I've got flowers. Are we gonna get that out of there? Well, say goodbye to that nice piece of lawn, eh?
Soon to be a yellow spot.
Nice piece of, it was nice knowing you, lawn.
It's kind of stretching it, saying lawn though. Up
Oh, yeah,
here.
no, it's, you'll notice the distinct lack of trophies around that area. Is it free? It's free to go. Okay. That's our only real danger zone. There isn't really
Hi, Stella.
much, right?
Bye, Stella.
And I don't know if it's squatted down or the tires are a little flat.
This one's down a bit if you want to put some air in it.
I have no brake. Oh, I have the e-brake. Okay, somebody push me. I'm gonna have to concentrate on brake and driving here.
Oh yeah, I'm pushing you. I just want to make sure you're ready.
Okay, really good. Okay.
Good.
Victory.
Motor, tranny, front end.
Right.
You're laughing. Anything
all
else
the
is a
glass,
bonus.
trim,
Yeah,
all the
look at
wires,
this.
cages,
Yeah.
and
Complete new dash.
man, you know, if the redneck show was a little longer away and I had a little less to do,
Little more fuckery time.
if I didn't have so much other shit to do,
Well,
this
if
would
you're
be
gonna,
a hilarious redneck show. But you have to get it running.
yeah, and then paint it like the General Lee, right?
Oh, easy, easy.
Belt.
Sit down. Is that all you really want? Okay. She just gets worse and more demanding.
You can play guitar over that part.
Well, that's yeah, well, what can you say about that? That's as much as this is a pretty rough example of this car. It is a fairly complete example, and that's what's important here, not the actual condition of the tin, because I have that already. And even in this condition, though, you can see well, that's it's too bad they can't all be saved, but that's what allows us to save the ones that we can, because once this stuff is this old, you realistically need more than one to keep one on the road. You can't just keep buying every piece every time. So, how lucky is it to end up with a parts car for such an extremely rare car, and having all the best parts to upgrade my car? Just really a real stroke of luck, and yeah, it's difficult to argue that it's making the place look better, but I guess that ship has also sailed. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Dergs!
What's next?
That's it, right? Car done. A little fun today, hey? Hi, Stella. Are we driving? Oops. We're driving the Citroen through a field. Just for laughs, I guess. Going to visit my sister. And anyway, just thought this was kind of fun, because most times you don't see the Citroen driving through a canola field in August, and it's looking really good. And the field is a little bumpy. Hey Stell, what do you think? We having fun with Dad today? We got the Citroen set to the highest ride height that you can drive on, and it's doing very well as an off-road vehicle, which might surprise some people, but not other Citroen owners. These things are pretty tough, actually, and the best part is that it's not even bumpy in here. You can see that I'm able to hold the camera quite smooth on basically a rutted old farm field. So anyway, just kind of fun. It's a pretty nice day. What do you think, Stella? Stella got her hair done today. Look at how nice Stella looks. Oh boy. Stella, you look very nice today. What are you doing? Great bumpy roads. Some great, oh look at this. Woo, it's pretty steep. Some regular contributor.
Same old shit.